Beauty News family, welcome to this week's episode of Beauty News. It is the May 5th edition, and it's Kat's birthday.
Yay!
So
happy
birthday to Kat. Today we are talking about everything new.
Mm-hmm.
But first,
it's an update of drama, and we've got, we're not here for tea, we're here with popcorn and Coke. So that's how we deal with our entertainment.
Yeah.
Don't know about you. Who sits down with a cup of tea while they're watching entertainment?
Nah,
me.
mate.
Popcorn.
Old school.
Yeah,
popcorn. And literally like...
Yep.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, it has been a popcorn couple of weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah. Stuff's been happening.
Honestly, I don't usually care for drama. Usually I'm more rolling my eyes. Mm-hmm. But this time I'm just like, it's got me rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. I think also because the subject of it, it's everyone, like we've had a lot of like negative feedback because we are quite harsh on Too Faced. Because we know that they have good potential and they've got some really great products. But they really infuriate us because most of their stuff is just either regurgitated shit or flogging a dead horse just to make heaps of money.
Yeah.
And so the fact that all this stuff's coming out, that they have some dodgy practices and potentially are doing things to cut a lot of costs and make more money, it kind of makes us laugh because finally people, like, they were like the golden child, like the golden peaches of the makeup industry. They're so sickly sweet. No one can like hate them. They're so amazing. Their quality's fucking rubbish.
Exactly. We've been saying it for years, and it's kind of funny to see other people finally coming around to that fact.
Yeah.
So
should we just give a quick background though?
Yeah, let's give background.
Because if you're not new to... By the way, we hit 80,000
Oh, crap,
followers.
we did too.
That's great. Subscribers,
we're starting off all over the shop today.
Yeah. And we haven't been drinking.
No,
I've only had an instant coffee, not even like a proper coffee.
Mm.
So if you are new here, I'm Kat. This is Hayley. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. If you haven't watched the last updates video and the beauty news from last week... pretty much Too Faced they've been the centre of a lot of drama because Jeffree Star's called them out on some contract things with Nikki tutorials, potentially them bringing out like a cheaper version of the pack for consumers, and it's just kind of kept going. Tati has come out saying that she thinks they're dodgy essentially and is not going to feature them on her channel anymore. So they're like the centre of a lot of gossip that's happening at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
And then like you think, okay, they should be keeping their nose clean and like doing the best they possibly can to stay out of drama. And what happened?
Jared's sister went full-blown fucking frothing at the mouth, rabies crazy on Instagram.
Hence the reason we've got the popcorn going.
Mm-hmm. I didn't manage to see this thread, but we did manage to get some screenshots. Mm-hmm. And essentially, his sister just went batshit crazy.
Does she work for Too Faced?
I think she has something to do with Too Faced, yes.
Because originally people were thinking it's an employee going nuts.
Yeah.
And then it came out to be his sister.
His sister. So she jumped on one of the comment sections on Instagram and she started tagging people who were replying on the photo. And she was saying things like, actually, you can't buy Too Faced. You're no longer ever in life allowed to ever even look at a precious piece of Too Faced. And if I ever see a piece in your clammy hands, I will smack it out so hard it'll fly for miles. Now get up here and go play with your Revlon.
Firstly, I want to say Revlon Colour Stay is better than Too Faced foundation in my opinion. So fuck you, bitch.
Yes,
but anyway,
I agree.
Secondly, like, she's absolutely batshit crazy.
I know, but it gets better because she says she's tagging people so they know that they're being replied to. She says things like, back up before you get bitten with a snake emoji. You need to pray for Jeffree with crying laughter faces and a punching fist. Another one, she replies, bitch, bye, in capitals with a knife and a fist.
But can we go back to the part where she says you can't buy Too Faced? Then why did you sell it to Estee Lauder for like billions of dollars if you can't buy Too Faced? Like, you can buy products from the store, and you can also buy the company with enough money.
How are you going to stop them, idiot?
Like, you are nuts.
She's a nutbag.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even stop there. She goes on to say things like, maybe you can tell Urban Decay and Tarte that Better Than Sex mascara sells every 10 seconds. We sleep well. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is the rich entitled people coming out.
Yeah, she loves the caps lock too.
Yeah.
She said to one person, your mother lied to you and you're really not that important. It's best you know now I did you a favour. She's full-blown cunty.
Yeah.
She is a cunt. She also says things like, I give zero fucks that you're upset. Actually, I kind of like that you are. But what you won't do is troll Jared because I won't let you, with a knife emoji.
Yeah.
It'll be me you talk to, boo-boo. And then she calls someone a moron.
I'm going to look up her account.
She's loopy. She also, I assume she posted a picture on Instagram, and then like the description underneath, she said, I always ignore worthless trash because Jeffree Star has a pattern, bad habit, mental problem, whatever, of hiding behind his camera, spreading lies and attacking real lines he can't compete with, using negativity for notoriety because no one buys his clown makeup. I say this because it's so important, especially for women, to stand up for yourselves. Too Faced was the one privately owned company who truly is creator through and through. Not sure. It gets cut off. Anyway, then she goes on to say, not a line of investors behind a face as most, but actually legit. Basically, she's saying like brands are riding off the coattails of Jared's ideas and blah blah blah.
They're not.
They're
for
not.
one, he's actually copying a lot of people.
Yep.
But the funny thing is, Too Faced was started by two guys, right? I think Jared was a creative force behind it, and the other guy was probably the financial person behind it. So
Probably.
what are you talking about?
I know.
Anyway, she's crazy.
She's fucking loopy. Like, honestly, if anyone's got she said, like, Jeffree's got mental health issues. If anyone's got fucking mental health issues, I think it might be her, because normal people don't do this stuff.
Yeah, and we know there are some on the internet because we have to deal with them. And I'm often like, calm yourself with those caps locks. Like,
I know.
Just turn it off. Stop fucking telling us to die and go get a fucking life.
Exactly.
And there are crazy people out there. It's just a shame that she's doing a lot of damage to a brand that's already getting a lot of damage, like, currently in the news. So it's a bit funny. But Jared did turn off comments on all his recent photos. So
he did.
He's gone into damage control, and I bet he's put her in the timeout room.
Yes. So Jeffree did reply. His replies were pretty calm. I think he's dealing with this pretty well, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, so that's all right.
Yeah, because he can gloat.
He can.
He can gloat at this point. He's not in shit in this point. He started shit. I know. He unleashed the beast. But he's not in the wrong here.
Someone did. He tweeted that he basically said the truth always comes out. A Too Faced employee leaked me the Nikki tutorials contract. I'll post it only if Nikki says it's okay. I really want him to post it.
She won't say it's okay, though.
I know she won't, but I want to see it. Come on, I need more popcorn.
We've got it, yeah. Okay, we just did a bit of Googling then. Firstly, the Too Faced partner, I believe is his husband anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there was some funding helping that out.
Yeah.
But we had a look at the account, this makeup princess person, and what she says on her Instagram account, like, it's private. It's now has like a different image on it. It says, battling trolls with humor. Apparently I'm not funny. Protect your loved ones. Bullying's not okay. And it says love Lisa on it. So I had to have a quick look to see if his sister's name is Lisa, and we can see here that back in 2013 Jared did post a photo with his sister Lisa. So, and she kind of looks crazy.
She does.
So
Goddamn
he looks
crazy.
so much younger though.
I know.
Jesus. Anyway, so we can confirm that he's got a sister called Lisa. If this is the Lisa that's his sister, well, if it was just a troll, he would have just blocked them. He wouldn't have.
Yes.
He wouldn't have hidden all his comments.
Someone was saying on the Facebook group, apparently he had deleted his comments but left all of his sisters.
Oh, potentially.
So I don't know.
These are the kind of things that you have to be looking at as they're happening because people delete things so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But if she was just a standard troll, he would have blocked and deleted her, and she wouldn't have been able to comment. But I think he didn't do that because it's the sister, and so instead of doing that, he probably just thought, let's just stop comments because it's preventing the drama happening while he's in a bit of hot water as it is. So good times.
Oh, it's interesting. I don't think it's over.
No.
I think there'll be more. I think people are getting really I think people are enjoying it too much. If I'm enjoying it, people are enjoying it.
I agree. I agree completely. But let's just talk about another update with Too Faced, even though, once again, this should probably be for Monday's episode.
It's all right. We'll talk about it
We'll talk about it now. So Kandee Johnson, we've got some more photos of what's coming out in the collection that she's doing with Too Faced. So essentially, there is that eyeshadow palette that we showed last week. Mm-hmm. There are the melted matte lipsticks. There's 4 in the I Want Kandee collection. There's like a Kandee Glow highlighting stick, a banana pudding, I believe it's a bronzer, and then looks like a liquid eyeliner. Right. And we've got some swatches as well, so you can see that pigment though.
I know, Trend Mood's like, that pigment though, and then everyone gets their palettes and they're like, nothing.
But that looks like it would be Kandee revealing it. Yeah. But anyway. And then we've got the melted matte. You've got 2 nudes and 2 bright ones. I love the formula of the melted matte.
So do I. I don't think we'll get them here, and that makes me really fucking sad.
I agree. And they've got the liquid eyeliner that has a secret. It's angled for the perfect cat eye. There you go. Amazing. And there is a photo here as well of the kind of glow stick.
Right.
Which is a pretty champagne colour.
Yeah.
Wonder if it smells.
I wonder if the banana powder smells like banana.
I reckon it would.
It's not banana powder, sorry. It's a bronzer, but it's called banana pudding.
Yeah. So, lots going on in the world of Too Faced. And people are realising that the name of the brand is perfect for them because they are pretty Too Faced. So,
yeah, turning out to be, isn't it? You know what? When we got our bird and we were like, what are we going to call him? I said, how about we call him Dexter? Mum's like, I like that name because we both like the show Dexter. Yeah. Turns out he is like a murdering little fucker.
There you go. See?
So,
sometimes a name might shape.
Yes, I believe it does.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Be careful what
you put out there.
Yeah.
Right, we are going to go alphabetical.
Yes, let's do it.
We have something from Australis. This is like literally
garbage.
Actually last year's news.
Yeah.
Like, this has come and gone, and you should have just like got them from AliExpress and got them out quicker.
Yeah.
They are bringing out silicone sponges.
They literally, if they just bought a bulk order from AliExpress, they could have released these ages ago. This is ridiculous. You know what? If they were going to release anything, they should have released sponges. True.
Because at least sponges are mostly useful. Even when they're crap, they're useful.
Yeah, you can still get some use out of it.
So, but we do know that Australis jumps on like trend bandwagons.
Yeah, and replicates things
exactly
badly. Yeah.
However, if you are going to do that, you better be fucking quick because trends come and go.
Yeah, and the train has departed.
Oh, mate.
It's in a different country.
Yeah, so long ago.
Yeah.
It's sad. We've got some new palettes from Bare Minerals. So we've got the Bare Neutrals and...
with a blue.
Yes, I know. Sorry, it's not the Bare Neutrals. It's the Bare Naturals with a blue. And there is also... I can't remember what this one's called. I think it's like the Bare something, Bare Metals. That's it. The Bare Metals
See, that
palette.
sounds so appealing to me because their metallic shades are gorgeous.
The best. It is the best. And you know what? It's a beautiful colour palette. It's like
Still very light.
It is. You've got a nice combination of like neutrals, cools, and warm shades. There are, I believe, 6 metallics in the palette, potentially 7.
They should almost do a whole palette of just metallics.
I really wish they would, because I would buy the shit out of that.
Yeah.
And I'd probably buy a backup. With the Bare Metals palette, I know just from the palettes that I own from Bare Minerals, there's, I think, 6 shades that have been in previous palettes, which is a shame. But
yeah, stuff's coming.
Yeah,
If you
it's
like
coming.
the palettes and you don't have many of the existing palettes that came out, yeah. But that metals one, those shades are that formula is like
it's amazing. They make the best metallic shade.
oh yes,
The best.
I agree.
Come on, Bare Minerals.
Yep.
We know you can do it. You're getting better, because we used to complain that their palettes weren't big enough.
Yep.
And they're getting bigger. And now we
put the right things in there.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting there.
Yeah,
Don't
I reckon
worry.
all they should do have like the 12 pan. The majority of them metallic. Couple of creams that are matte, transition matte, maybe a warm and a cool, and like a deeper shade that's matte. You only need 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Have the rest
Metallics. All brand new
that is
shades.
fucking
Limited edition.
gorgeous.
Exclusive.
Yep.
Give it to me right now.
Yep, I agree.
We have 2 things, from Colourpop. They're bringing out a concealer. And what would it be called? And go! Everybody can go and vote.
Yeah.
Someone said Cover Pop.
And didn't someone else say concealer?
Yes, I did. Oh, I love it. I love it. They also have 3 new metallic liquid lipstick shades.
These are fun shades for spring.
They are fun shades. I kind of like that sort of almost rose goldy colour.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. I don't know if I'd wear it, but I think it's very pretty.
True.
Two.
Fuck. Too true.
Too true.
Hooray.
Yay. I think these are eyeshadow duos from ELF.
Yes.
And they're little.
They're
They're
cute. You could this is okay. ELF's a basic makeup brand.
It is.
These are basic eyeshadow duos. You could definitely get a simple look using these.
Absolutely.
I think relatively smartly thought out.
Mm-hmm.
But a bit basic.
Yeah, it's
They're for the non eyeshadow palette fanatics,
person.
the people that don't really know how to apply more than a couple of shades.
Yeah, or who, only like to wear 1 or 2 and that's it.
Yeah.
They wear it until it's finished or until they hit
But you
pan
could
or
get
whatever.
looks out of all of these.
You could. I think they all work.
Mm-hmm.
The colour combinations are good and they look nice and compact.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Maybe.
So, that's a thing that's coming.
Cool.
For our UK viewers, hiya. ELF is coming to Superdrug online and in store. Stay tuned for official launch dates. You can follow them on Facebook and I assume Instagram to keep up.
Keep up, guys.
Keep up. So if you're into... Look, I haven't tried much ELF stuff.
No, because it's harder to get here.
Yeah, I think you can get it at Kmart.
You can,
Am
but it's
I
a
right?
limited range.
It is a limited range, and every time you go there, it's absolutely fucking decimated.
Yeah, but they might... people often ask us on the Makeup Breakup, do the ELF baked highlighter.
We
I don't even
probably
think we
don't
have
get
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a really, really bare bones range, and it's usually stuff that's been around for a decade and is really boring. So
I know, and that's just the way Kmart is. If it was in Priceline, we'd probably have a better go at getting a good range. However, I will say one of the lip products I'm wearing today, Tea Rose, the formula is great. It's it's good. It's good, so I want to try more, but we don't have super easy access to a big collection here in Australia.
But the UK will.
Yes, you guys can be all over it like a rash. There's a piece of meat sitting on a couch with the folks from Glam Glow. His name is Nick, if you care. And apparently he's now the face of Glam Glow.
And what a face.
Oh,
Am I
yeah.
right?
Can't he just be the body of Glam Glow?
Yeah, why don't they just
like
put the... Yeah.
take that bit off and yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I like the face too. Don't take the face off.
Oh, the face is alright. Here's the thing. I have grown to like men with facial hair, but when it's too cleanly groomed,
it defeats
and the
purpose
hair,
of
yeah,
it. Yeah,
you
I
can
agree.
literally see it's like carved around his cheekbones and stuff. And I'm just like, come on, it looks like a Ken beard.
He does.
It does. It looks painted.
It looks
on.
like when Manny had the designer stubble with that Maybelline
that's
ad.
right. Yes.
That's not how you do facial hair.
No, it's not the way I like it. But you know, whatever, Nick, you do you, mate. It's your face.
It's working.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay.
Stop staring at it, Hayley. She's just like, stop staring, Hayley. Moving on.
Moving right along to Illamasqua.
Yeah. So they've got a new collection called May Queen.
Yes.
And it is coming out, I believe, on the 4th. Yeah. 4th of May. It looks kind of almost flower inspired.
Yeah.
So there's some really nice eyeshadows. There's a pigment, 2 lipsticks, one that's like a coral colour, one that's a pink colour, and a fucking amazing looking highlighter.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know. So this looks very like spring goddess gorgeousness. And that highlighter looks to die for. It supposedly has a gold green shift to it. So I don't know if it's just a white and it's picking up purple elsewhere.
Yeah, that's because I see purple in it as well.
Yeah, that purple is what interests me. And I don't know if it's got a purpley base that shifts or if it's just a white that shifts. They might just have a really, really good photography or like editing.
Yeah.
But I believe it's up on pre-sale.
£34.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
And I haven't heard amazing things about their highlighters, so...
No, there is one that's already out
I think there's
like
2
this.
that are like that, yeah.
And you just don't really hear about them. So I don't know if that's because people don't buy them because they're put off by the price, or if they don't send out PR, or if they're not good.
I've heard that they're quite subtle.
Right.
So for what they look like they'll be on the photo...
It turns out a bit disappointing.
It ends up being a little bit more subtle. That's the main... other than the price, that's the main negative I've heard about it. So I kind of want it, but I also don't want to place an order for it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. It looks beautiful. Would love to own it. Probably not going to go there.
Yeah, sadly. But I'll look forward to swatches.
Yes, I can't wait to see more.
Yeah.
This is from Jeffree Star. What's he doing?
Well,
it's actually not a bad idea.
Well, this is, you know how he was bringing out summer lipsticks, 8 new summer shades?
Yeah.
I believe you can buy them in a box.
Oh.
I think that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're not new to, like...
I don't think they're in addition to the new things that are coming out.
That's what I was trying to say.
I think it's a summer release and that he was going to be releasing 8 new shades anyway, but you can buy them.
Putting them in a box.
Yeah. But people are having a bit of issue with the You Better Work part down the bottom, since that is a RuPaul's Drag Race thing.
You better work.
Yeah. And whether or not he had like approval to use that or why he even bothered putting it in.
Yeah.
Like it's... I don't know. I can't answer those questions, but
no.
I'm just relaying information that people... Because I know that if we didn't say that, people would be like, oh my God, that's taken from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
We know.
Moving on.
Looks fucking huge though. Look at it.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
It looks a lot bigger than...
I think he's a small dude though.
Maybe he has a small head.
Have you seen him compared to Nikki Tutorials?
No.
Let's have a look.
Oh, yay. Let's eat some popcorn while we look. No. Let's talk about Kat's favourite thing. So, last year, Model Co. announced a collaboration with Hayley Baldwin. Mm-hmm. And then we found out that collection was going into Mecca stores.
which was ridiculous.
Yeah, we were just like, no,
go.
No,
You stooped too low, Mecca.
You
What are you
did.
doing?
Now, we thought perhaps it was only the Hayley Baldwin collection to, promote it in an area where people would be willing to spend the money on.
And maybe also elevate that collection to be more like the Victoria
Premium.
Beckham,
Yes.
like Estee Lauder, like a better version rather than just the basic stuff that you can get at like the supermarket.
Yeah. No. They also included stuff from their normal range, sold at Mecca. It's still there, I believe. And surprise, folks! The Hayley Baldwin collection is now in Priceline.
Yeah.
Prices haven't dropped. You can spend $50
What?
on some sort of beauty balm.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't it? Skin perfecting beauty balm. 100% natural coconut beauty oil, if you like. You can drop $35 on it. Or you can go to Chemist Warehouse and get a big fucking jar of it for like $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's insanely overpriced. You can get a mascara for $29.
But Model Co's always been overpriced, and that's my biggest issue with them. They're such a cheap brand, but they've got such a high price tag that it just doesn't make sense. And it's funny that clearly they didn't sell it at Mecca, and they probably gave them the boot.
I think Hayley Baldwin should have done her research on this brand before she committed to a collaboration.
Well, who
It's not going to sell.
Okay, I know she's a model, but at the same time, we only found that out because we had to look into it.
Exactly.
Like, does anyone really care?
No. Unless you're Claudia Schiffer.
Yeah.
No one
cares. So another new highlighter, highlighting palette that has been sneak peeked is by Sleek. So everyone knows them for their, is it Aurora? No, not Aurora.
What was it? The
Solstice palette. That's the one. And then they had they've got a few other ones in that same range. Most recently they had Cleopatra's Kiss. Now they're bringing out a new highlighting palette and they are doing the colour shifty thing. So, Kat Von D's done it. Everyone's done it now. It's a big thing. This is actually, so I don't know when it's coming out yet. It's not out. It's been sneak peeked.
See it first. Oh, yeah. So sneak peek. Sorry. I thought it was released.
They did have a launch party, I believe, in the UK for it. So there's been a lot of media exposure on Instagram, but I'm not too sure yet when it's actually going to be released. 31st of May.
Yeah.
There we go. 31st of May. It is 3 cream shades and 2 powder shades, which annoys the shit out of me.
Yep, I hate that.
Yeah, so it looks like the bronze up the top and the pink down the bottom are the powders, and then the pearly kind of one on the side, the blue in the middle, and the green down the side are all creams. I don't know why they fucking do this.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But, people love their highlighting palettes.
Yeah.
I personally wasn't a fan.
No, I didn't really... it's not a complete piece of absolute junky shit, but it just sort of all felt the same.
Yeah.
It was just... skin, it's just...
But I did a review on it, and I actually put one of the shades on one cheek and an Urban Decay one on the other cheek. And the Sleek one had so much skin texture, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. And I never use a cream shade. So the fact that there's 3 out of 5.
That's what wastes it for me too.
Yeah.
Cream shades, I just don't use them. But
they could have knocked this out of the park if they were all
could
powder.
have. Yes, yeah, they really could have. But if you're into it, there you go. It's going to be an affordable option, some pretty colours.
Yeah. So if you wanted to play with a blue highlighter without actually having to spend the money on an Anastasia Beverly Hills or Kat Von D one, there you go. Sleek's got your back. Yeah. And that should be probably under $20 or around $20.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Next, we have our good friends at Storybook Cosmetics.
Always there to give us a headache.
Oh, mate,
well done.
I love these girls. I love them.
Oh my God, the triplets are my favourite.
So they're sneak peeking something to do with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which they probably won't get the rights to, and then it will be kind of inspired by...
And kind of boring.
Yeah. So... Moving on.
Moving right along.
The Face Shop is releasing a Simpsons collection.
But it looks specifically Marge Simpson.
No, they have different. They've got like
different ranges.
4 Marge products. I'm not sure what they are. I don't read Korean, so don't be mad at me. I think it's Korean anyway.
Oh yeah.
Then we have like there's Bart stuff, Lisa, Maggie, Homer. So they do cover all of the
family. It looks like there's like 4 or 5 of each.
That'll be a deodorant.
Yeah.
Probably like body washes and stuff like that. They do sort of capsule collections that have pretty much everything you could need.
Yeah.
Like hand creams and stuff like that. I like the Lisa, like the layout with the Lisa stuff. Like these little mini things they've put in there. Just so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's good. It's good.
So if you're a fan of The Simpsons and you'd like some beauty products that have, them printed on it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. And
awesome.
I can attest to the quality of the Face Shop products. They're quite good.
Good. And they're quite affordable as well.
They are quite affordable. And I don't know if it will come to Australian stores, but there is a Face Shop store in Melbourne Central.
Yeah, and I believe there's one in Westfield as well.
Okay, yeah. And
there's a couple around.
Yeah, and I imagine there'd be some in other states as well. So there you go.
There we go. Okay, the next thing is by Zoeva. There is a new palette coming out and a 3-pan kind of face palette. This is called The Basic Moment.
Yes.
And it's pretty basic. But then again, they have so many coloured palettes that it's quite nice that they've brought out just a plain basic one. Yeah. So this has a mixture of mattes and shimmers, and I can tell you that besides maybe the matte spectrum palette, most of their mattes and shimmers are really nice quality.
Yes.
This has some cool, some warm, some light, some mid-tone, some deep, some nice shimmers in there. It looks like maybe a column of mattes, a column of shimmers.
It looks like that to me. However, I will say too many light shades, too close, too...
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
But that's why I'm thinking maybe they've got different formulas.
I would say so.
Yeah, and then they've got the face palette that's got like a really light peachy blush, a sort of like a soft gold highlighter, and quite a deep contour.
Yeah. However, it's a nice grey toned one.
Yeah,
it
would
be
toned.
Actually good for contouring, which I like. So, is that called Liquid Clock?
Yes, they always have the weirdest like names.
Oh, I love it.
I think it's like a lost in translation type thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they do. They've got some really weird names, and sometimes I'll look at the shades and
the Basic Moment actually has like a clock face on it.
But that's the first. If you look at like their Cocoa Blend palette, you look at some of the shades in there and you go, why? Why did you name it that? Why? Stick to the 050s.
Don't get it. Yeah. But that's it, guys. Oh, I will say that collection is coming May 15th on their website. So you can get it very soon. Is
that it for the week?
We're done.
Oh my God.
I know. You're probably going to have 2 hours of footage to edit, but
of just us eating popcorn.
80% of it's going to be us nomming on the popcorn.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kat.
It's not my birthday while we're filming this,
Doesn't matter.
But I'll be reading the comments. So
yes.
Maybe we'll make a birthday cake as the emoji.
Of course, yes.
So if you made it to the end, birthday cake. We might even. Do we want to attempt to do a live chat on my birthday?
On your birthday? Do you want to do that?
Well, we'll be probably filming the updates on that day, aren't we?
We will.
We'll think about it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
If not today, maybe when we've had a few drinks tomorrow.
Maybe.
You're like, ding, ding, ding.
Maybe, guys. All right, this video goes up early, so you will be watching this, or if you are watching this
and we'll be reading the comments all morning. So
vote. Do you want a sober live chat or a
later
drunk
today?
live chat on Saturday? Let us know.
Let us know.
I remember
we can have a thing in the corner.
Yes, a vote, a poll.
We'll
do that. It'll be up there. I remember what happened the last time we did a drunk live chat.
I don't.
We had to put that video on private.
Well, we put all our things on private
We
eventually.
do.
That one was
we
were
one
talking too freely. That's true.
We were. All right, guys, we're going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, especially for Kat's birthday.
Two thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Okay. Wait, no, don't click the thumbs up button twice.
No, because it will undo it.
Exactly. We'll give it 2 thumbs up. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.